Yeah, I wasn't gonna come into the moon on this because this isn't made for moon stuff in atmosphere stuff. This is made for out of atmosphere stuff. I've got fighters for running around in atmosphere. So what we're talking about today, kids, is I don't have enough Sathan, but you know what I can do. Can't make that, but I can make that in a second. Literally, it's done. Now I can go to the surface. So different games are meant to do around. Oh, too near the planet, huh? Different games do different things, and they may be programmed to do similar things, but they do them different ways. Like, to a gamer, somebody that's played these games, Battlefield and Call of Duty are totally different. But, you know, if you don't play video games, Battlefield and Call of Duty probably look the fucking same. To us, they're totally different. To somebody outside of the hobby, they're the same shit. Run around, your special forces, they got tanks, you're shooting something, you got a gun, it's violent. But the games are somewhat similar, but they're conducive to different things in this somewhat similar way. And different games through the virtue of their programming facilitate different modalities of play, methods, not modalities, because that's the wrong word. I'm just baked. I'm throwing some shit out there. Trying to figure out a way to term it. It's just conducive to different aspects of the same thing. Like, this game has PvP in it, right? But the PvP in it isn't as good as, say, the PvP in Battlefield. You play Battlefield 1, and to me, it's just a damn Battlefield game. To a lot of people, it's a completely different Battlefield game. And, you know, I can see where their argument's coming from. But on the large scale, it's just another freaking Battlefield game. And the differences to that are, to some, small, to others, large. And these lead to different different play styles, different experiences in the game. Like some get different metas, I guess you could call it. But sometimes certain vehicles are better, sometimes certain infantry classes are better, so forth. And it's different for different games. Like, this game, the way that they programmed this game is, in my mind, not very conducive to PvP, because of they have to like rework the netcode and basically the whole game for good PvP. But there's a lot of stuff to enjoy about the game besides that. And there's different, like I was saying, there's a different strokes for different games, as it were. Put it like this. Okay, we'll put that gun in there. The way that they developed the Battlefield series and the differences to people are so freaking large, are pretty small when compared to the differences in this game, and the differences that would need to be adapted to make the shooter more enjoyable to that person's playstyle would be different and far easier to adapt than, say, trying to fit a Battlefield experience into this game because of the way it was developed. And trying to fit block ships into a Battlefield game is going to be fucking difficult because of the way it was developed. It's good old fun gaming, and no power, and different games do different things different ways, because the game doesn't do the thing you like. Oh, this thing don't move. Oh, you're a piece of shit. Well, doesn't mean that it's necessarily a bad game. It just it's fitting a different play style. It's fitting a different enjoyment. It's apples to oranges, I guess what I'm saying. Man, they're just doing different shit, and the way you do different shit is different ways. And different games, in the way that they execute these things, lead to certain aspects of the game being more enjoyable than other aspects of the same game, even though both aspects of the game were programmed in the game from the beginning, or made. They weren't an idea that came in late in the development process. They're like the whole time. All right, we want like PvP, people to ride lizard donkeys. One of those ain't gonna be too good. I've been jawing on about this long enough, stonedly. I'm probably gonna bust a stream here in a minute. Peace.